Hey, welcome to Carr Veterinary Hospital. I'm Dr. Carr, this is Sherry and Rascal, and we want to talk to you today about summer safety. As the weather warms up, we have to be conscious of the needs of our four-legged friends. If you have dogs that are staying outdoors, please make sure that you have plenty of fresh water available throughout the day and a shaded area so they can get out of the direct sunlight. If you tend to walk your dog, you should walk them in the cooler parts of the day, generally in the morning or the evening, to reduce the risk of them becoming overheated. Dogs, unlike people, don't have sweat glands to cool their bodies, so they rely on their respiratory system and panting to cool their bodies. So when the air is particularly warm and humid, it's harder for that heat exchange to occur. So we have to be aware of that. We also need to recognize that certain breeds of dogs are at greater risk for becoming overheated. Those that have a dark hair coat or dogs with conformational differences like pugs or bulldogs or Boston Terriers that have a shorter muzzle, they have a more difficult time moving air and therefore can become overheated easily. If you find that your dog may have become overheated or you suspect heat stroke, there's some things you can do at home that may help them out. One of which is use a hose with some cool water and wet the lower surface of the body, under the neck and the belly. Don't wet them down completely because that can cause the tiny blood vessels on the surface of the skin to contract. So unlike a radiator that allows the heat to escape, if they're completely wetted down, then it causes that heat to become internalized. The other thing is you can use alcohol on the pads of their feet that may help them cool off. If they continue to have problems or are distressed, I would recommend that you call your veterinarian or an emergency service because they could be at risk of heat stroke and that could lead to seizures or permanent damage. So Rascal says bye. Thanks for visiting. Please call us at 336-643-6115 if you have questions about summer tips.